Morning, guys. This morning, unit came in. The driver complained about AC switches. Well, he's got a burnt smell inside the bus whenever he runs his AC units. We do have a total of 4. He says one of them was actually smoking. So we're gonna go ahead and tear the console apart and check out the control switches on, off, and speed control for all 4 AC units and figure out which one is actually not functioning properly and causing that burnt plastic smell. Alright guys, let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and start the bus. That way, turn on the ACs, and hopefully whichever switch is actually causing problems is gonna, I guess, start warming up a bit. Not only that, we might be able to see some of the smoke coming out of the actual switch itself. Reason that happens is basically sometimes is because the switch is picks up corrosion, contacts get all filthy, dirty. Power has trouble going through them, so they start to create a little bit of heat. Some other times is because either a blower motor, compressor, or something is drawing a little bit too much power. It's overloading that little switch. They're only meant to hold, I think it was 30 amps, if I'm not mistaken. And if something starts to drag, motor, worn out compressor, worn out blower motor, stuff like that, it'll cause an increase in draw, and of course the switch is only meant to handle so much. Once it goes past that limit, it'll start to warm up. Well, we started the bus up, ran it for a bit, and found out that the culprit is this little round switch that somebody added. I guess they didn't have the correct part, and they decided to change it up. Well, whatever the reason was, I mean, switch ain't holding up, so we're gonna have to remove it, and we're gonna go ahead and install the correct. Look at that, dude. Let me show you here. There you go. There you go. Let me try and disconnect. As you can see, harness itself, it's all melting. I don't believe this is because of draw. I believe that this switch is not meant to hold the amperage required for this unit to run on. I believe the unit requires, let me check the knee switches. These are the knee switches, and not, these are 40 amp. These are 40 amp switches. They're meant to hold 40 amps, and I believe that the one that burnt, yeah, that there's a 30 amp. Reason this one burnt, it's not that something is faulty on the system, it's just that the switch was not rated to handle the capacity or the amount of power that the AC unit requires. We're gonna go ahead and cut these off, go ahead and add this new pigtail on, and set up these new switches, and that should take care of the problem. Well guys, we replaced. The problem is the switch is not big enough for this AC unit. Wiring harness got melted a little bit. The draw was a little too high. Switch started burning up, which caused the pigtail to start melting. Let's go ahead and start this bus up and see if we took care of the problem. ACs are running. We're going to allow it to run for a while. I mean, it took 30 seconds to a minute before this little sucker here started to smell. And let me show you this real quick, close up. See? The switch itself overheated. You see how that toggle is loose? That little rest are somewhat fixed. This sucker's probably running the AC on high. The draw was a little too high. And as you can see, I broke it right off. Alright guys, I'm going to consider this one done. Thanks for watching.